Creations. Thank you for stopping back by to see me because I have the most exciting ever news. I am so excited. My daughter and her boyfriend got engaged and I am over the moon excited about this. And I know y'all, probably some of you knew this already. If you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you need to. I'm at SweetDaisyCreations on Instagram, and Sweet Daisy Creations, I have a group page on Facebook that you have to ask to join it. But if you do follow me like on a regular basis on Facebook, you'd probably have seen the information out there. But yeah, she got engaged. I wish I could share some photos. It's just that, she remains very private. She doesn't want to be on YouTube like me. But yeah, we are so over the moon, and we're so we just love her boyfriend to, right now, well, her fiance. I just love him. And her fiance, is that how it goes? Anyways, we just love him to death. He's just the nicest guy. He's over the moon with her. I mean, he is just happy as can be to be engaged to her. Yeah, they are like the cutest couple. So we're super, super happy. So we're in the midst. There's a lot going on now, finding a venue for the wedding, and want a place that has a chapel or an outdoor space, because we are looking for a venue. They have not chosen a date yet. It kind of depends on where we can get the venue, because that can be a problem. Here and everywhere, there's just not enough venues to go around, especially during the the season of weddings. And so anyways, but they're looking, we think it might be somewhere around April, May, or June of next year, 2024. We're hoping we're gonna go out and look at another place, actually tomorrow. Hopefully either that or one or two others that we're looking at are going to be the winner, because we need to get one set. But as you can tell, I'm happy. I'm so very happy. And so, I know she's going to be in good hands with him. They're going to be happy together. They've been together for 6 years already. So it was about time that they got engaged. We really wanted that to happen. So I'm happy that it has. And we like his parents. They are a blended family, divorced. So his mom and stepdad, and then his dad and stepmom. So we'll have like 6 set of parents at the wedding. But anyways, I wanted to share today, we're having a party for Amy. Amy and Hayden. His name's Hayden. We're having it's going to be a engagement party. So we're super excited. Let me tell you a little bit about the engagement itself. When we were on vacation a few weeks back, of course, it was my sister and her husband, my husband, and then Amy and Hayden came, and then my son was there too. So we spent a few days together having a great time as a family. And it was that time that Amy was off doing something that Hayden come to the both of us, my husband and myself, and asked for her hand in marriage. And I'm just so happy and kind of not sad, but bittersweet about the whole thing, because my baby girl's gonna be with somebody now. You know what I mean? It's just different. It was beautiful. So what he and his mother planned was an engagement, like surprise engagement. Amy knew nothing about this engagement. We all met at their house on a Saturday evening. Yeah, it was a Friday evening. Saturday evening, it doesn't matter. We were all hidden inside the house. And there was the idea, how they got Amy and Hayden there, because they had planned on having like a family dinner out at a restaurant that evening, but it was all a ruse. So she called the mother, his mom called and asked them to stop by the house before they went to dinner, because they live on a lake and they have a boat, they have jet skis, stuff like that one of the jet skis had come loose. Could you come get it, tie it back up? Because a neighbor told him about it. They made up this big story. Anyways, so we're all sitting inside, and then a little later, you know, we're all antsy and waiting. They come down the sidewalk, like behind the house, and out there they've got like a blow up engagement ring in their pool. And then along there, they've got rose petals all along going down to the dock area. And at the dock, they've got a table set up with champagne and pictures of them and stuff like that, and flowers. And they have a big, like, well, it was kind of like a circle. It wasn't really an arch. It was like a circle that had metal that said, "Marry Me," you know, in black. And then they had like a garland and flowers on it. And so Amy knew nothing. So they get out there and they're just standing there for a second. Then he gets down on one knee and you could tell she's just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. It was so sweet. I have pictures of that, but I can't share any of that with you because I just can't. But anyways, needless to say, we're all so happy about this. We're so happy. And it's been fun going around seeing some of these places, and she knows some. We drove by, well, we stopped at one. She's like, no, this is just not going to be it. You know, I mean, she knows what she wants. But anyways, I've got some stuff here I wanted to share with you. I hope you're as excited about this as I am. I'm just giddy and with excitement. Anyways, we're going to have a party here at the house, and it's in October, and hopefully the weather will cooperate a little bit better because we're going to do it outdoors. Just because the amount of people we're going to have. We're going to do a engagement party. And what was I going to say about that? We're bringing in some tables. My husband can get tables from work, and he's also going to bring chairs. So we need tables and chairs for everybody to sit at for the meal that we're going to have. And I bought white cloth tablecloths for all the tables. And then I'm decorating all the tables with stuff. So that's the reason I've got, like below me here, you can kind of see it right there at the top. I've got different things I'm going to put on the tables, but white tablecloths and white chairs for out back. And then we're going to decorate. So I've been adding to this little by little to make it more decorated. But my first thing I've got is a garland that's eucalyptus and, oh my gosh, I don't know what the other one's called, but it's eucalyptus. This piece is, whoops, something stuck to it. It's eucalyptus, and it's a nice long garland that's going to go on the head, like what you call a head table. It's just my larger table that I have outside because I got a big, so this will lay on there, and it's wide, so I can add some other stuff to it. The other tables we're getting are probably not as wide or as long, but here you can see it's kind of got the eucalyptus, and then this garland. I have other garland like this that's kind of got that chalky look to it. It's got a little bit of chalky look to it. I don't know what that's called. Do you? You probably do. Anyways, but it's a big garland. It's going to look beautiful. And then beside it, we're going to have votives and mason jars filled with baby's breath and roses probably are going to be on the tables. It's going to be very pretty. So this is a garland, and I got this. I'll share all this on Amazon. I bought everything I bought here, just about. Some of the stuff is from Walmart, or a couple things are from Walmart. But I got these on Amazon, and I don't know, remember how much they cost. But the thing is, we can use this for the wedding too. I can put this in, she wants a lot of color at her wedding. So we are going to have colorful flowers. We're not talking bright or anything like that, more muted, but color. She wants her bridesmaids to have dresses on that have flowers on them. She wants not a garden type, wedding, but she wants something with color, not something that everybody else does. So she's super excited. But anyways, these things we'll be able to use maybe on one of the tables that has, pictures and other stuff, and maybe the place where you write your name and say you're here, that kind of, your guest book. But anyways, this was on Amazon, and I don't remember how much it cost. It wasn't super expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. It's a really nicely made garland. So anyways, let me show you. I got another garland. Now this one is not as big or not as thick because I wanted these for the other tables. So I have at least 2 of these. These are a little more, not as full as you can see. Also has eucalyptus and I don't know, these look like the trees, the things out in my front flower bed. I just can't remember what they're called. Boxwood. Boxwood? Is this boxwood? Is that what you call that? Anyways, boxwood. I think that's what it is. Anyways, yeah, these are kind of long too. But these are going to go on the other tables. And I've got 4 of these. Or no, 3. I bought 3. 2. I probably bought 2. So some tables will have greenery and some tables will just have the mason jars. But anyway, so this one was less expensive than the other. But I said I got 2 of these. I think I only bought 1. No, wait. I bought 2 of those bigger ones and 2 of these ones that aren't as thick for the tables. So I think that'll look pretty. And then, like I said, I kept in mind that we could use all of this again at the wedding, you know, or for the wedding. I got some of these. Now, I don't want to take it apart yet. It's actually a ring. You can kind of get that aspect because here's the ring part and here's the circle. But this, you know, you pull it apart and it goes around, you know, it's honeycomb and it'll hang. So we'll have a couple of these hanging. I've got a nice sign that we have for the party. I'm not going to show you that. When we have the party, we're going to, you know, obviously decorate everything before anybody gets here. So I'll try to video that. I know I'm not very good about doing party videos, but I'll try to do that so y'all can see what it looks like. I'm hoping it's going to be very pretty. But anyways, I got 2. These are 2 in here, and they're just, you know, like diamond rings that we're going to hang someplace. So there's that. As far as, I got another garland here. I wanted some with a little bit of flower on it. So I got this garland. It's also eucalyptus, but it has these white flowers on it. And obviously, I probably should have done color had I known at the time that she really wants color for the wedding. But these are white flowers on here. So I got one that has a little bit of white flower in it. And the leaves are more variegated. There's a little bit of variegated on the leaves here and the flowers. But anyways, here's another one. You know, and I don't know where we're gonna put this. This might be hanging someplace. It's very pretty. It's just hard to show it in a video, but it'll look pretty hanging up, I think. And I think I only bought 1 of these. Hang on, I got a box down here. No, I take that back. I bought 2. I bought 2 of these. So we can have a place to hang them or whatever. We're gonna make it look really pretty out back, I hope. So this is another one. And these flowers, look how nice they are. And then we can use this at the wedding too, you know, to put someplace. This one's not as long as the others. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. I bought some of these flowers from Amazon. And they have a little white rose here. They have a little bit of greenery on them. And I thought these would look cute sitting out there somewhere, you know, maybe because I've got a lot of places to decorate. We're going to use real baby's breath and flowers, you know, for the mason jars because I bought a whole set of 12 mason jars. And we might be buying more of those because I think we're going to use those at the wedding, actually, on the tablescapes. And then it'll have the pretty flowers in it. So we may have to buy more of those, but I got 12 right now that we can use when we go decorate for the wedding. But these, I think, I bought 3 sets of these. So they'll make a nice full little bouquet that I can set somewhere because we got the outdoor kitchen too to kind of decorate. And it might be nice to have some pretty flowers sitting here and there. So that's these. So I bought 3 of these, I think it was. And let me show you up close. Aren't those pretty?
I think they're pretty. So 3 of these I bought. I got little cocktail napkins that say, can you read, can you see that very good? She said yes. Oh, I'm just, I'm beyond the moon. Really excited, really excited. All right, I got some votives, and this is a box of 12. These little votives, and they're gold that we're gonna set around. And I got, now these came, all these came from, everything came from Amazon, except 2 other things I'm gonna show you that are, okay, so we got these little candles to go in them, and they do work. And I don't know, let's see, I'd have to turn off my ring light, but can you see how it kind of glows in there? It really looks pretty. Let me see if I can, I can't reach it. I was gonna show you what it really looks like, but they're pretty. So they'll look pretty on the tables. And Amy and I have already been shopping like for some of the stuff because she's gonna ask all the girls to be her bridesmaids. We're gonna have 7 bridesmaids. Well, 6 bridesmaids and 1 maid of honor. Anyway, so I got all these little candles. Now I ended up buying, I got 1 set of 12, and then I bought another set. So I have 24 little votives and the little candles that, you know, go in them. Because I asked Amy about it. I guess it'll depend if we'll have real candles or not. But she said, you know, when you do that, the wax gets everywhere. So we might just use, you know, fake, you know, the little fake candles to put all over for the wedding versus real ones. All right, lastly, that I've got here today, because, well, I told you about the mason jars. I did buy some plastic, like champagne glasses for the party, because we're gonna get champagne and berries and all that kind of stuff for the party. We're having brisket for the party. We have a nice friend that's going to supply that for us, make it for us. We have to pay for all the brisket and all the sides, but he's gonna cook it and make it and do all that for us. So that's super nice. Anyways, it's gonna be so exciting. All the things that are gonna be happening in our lives for this wedding. I'm super excited. Okay, last thing is I got I got 1. Actually 2. I bought 2 of these from Walmart. It's got the little thingy in it. I want to say this was $12 and something. It doesn't have the price tag on the thing, but look how pretty that is. And it's full. It's not one that's, you know, the kind that you just sit and the candle sits in between it, you know, like a cylinder. Isn't that pretty? And then I got candles. These are flameless pillar candles. I wanted the ones that were flat across the top. They had, actually I would have preferred the ones that were like ivory in color instead of the plain white, but they didn't have them. I may have to order these if I want more of these on like Walmart.com. But, you know, we'll have to get batteries for all these too. Yeah, this takes a AAA battery. But anyways, so these fit right straight in there. And, you know, when you light it up, it'll kind of be pretty. Especially when it draws more towards evening. Because I don't know exactly what time we're having this wedding, to tell you the truth. We haven't decided on time yet either. But anyways, this is going to be real pretty, and we can set these around too in different areas. So I've got 2 of them. I may try to get more if that's what she wants to do for the wedding. So we can use it for the wedding. And then the thing is, something like this doesn't really work well in my house. So I don't know what we'll do with them afterwards. That's the problem. I mean, they're pretty. They'd be pretty to have out at Christmas time, you know. But anyway, so that is somewhat what I've got going on right now as far as the engagement and the engagement party that we're fixing to have. And I'm super excited about everything. I love my little couple so much. So we're all excited. My husband's excited. I think my son, you know, he'll be in the wedding. He likes Hayden too. So I think it's gonna be wonderful, very wonderful. And I'll take you along as much as I can on this journey of her getting married, as much as she'll let me share. But I'm super, super happy. And sending my love all to all of you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.